Mississippi TV, y'all tap in with that boy. Best thing smoking on YouTube, shout I ain't lying. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, tell somebody so they can tell somebody about the boy, man. I know it's been a minute since I checked in with y'all, but boy, you better believe one thing. That man been putting in all kind of work. You feel me? I've been putting in all kind of work. I'm talking about ripping and running, back and forth, all kind of things. You feel me? So check this out. What I'm finna do, I'm finna swap straight over to the video. Let me wind back. So you know, I told y'all I wanted to use the mid mount, the Holly mid mount, right? Holly mid mount, that junk like $2,300. You feel me? Nice ass tab. So my big dog first brought it up to me, like, dog, why you want to just put a cheap bracket, a cheap serpentine setup on that junk just to start it? And I started thinking, I'm like, damn, you know what? I ain't never thinking about that. But that's a good ass idea just to start it and get the motor running and get it tuned. It remind y'all, rewind back in time, you remember when I first decided I was gonna do the LS, I had the bracket, I had everything, but I throw it all the other way. Cause I said, nah, I'm just gonna spend that bread on that mid mount. But man, that mid mount a tab for right now. You feel me? I've been got too much going on to be spending that right now. So I started thinking about it. So long story short, that's what I did. I went with that move. Shout out to my boy Junior. Shout out to my boy Junior. He had an extra bracket with the alternator already up there. So I went to grab his bracket. And now what I'm finna do, I'm finna switch straight over to the video showing y'all of the bracket and the water pump I bought. But the thing is, the water pump that y'all finna see, it didn't work. The water pump that y'all finna see, it didn't work. It didn't work. And I'm gonna talk to y'all why it didn't work. So let's get to that video right now. Yeah, you see what that thing looking like before I put some paint on them. Went on here to decide it. I'm gonna put me a cheaper serpentine setup on the car for right now, just to get it started. Brand new water pump. Shout out to my boy Junior for that bracket right there, boy. The truck bracket. Gonna put a little paint on them, so you can get it looking a little decent. You know what I'm saying? Get a good look at them. I throw that paint on them. You know, I like paint everything. Get everything looking good with that black on them. Well, yeah, we ain't gonna do the mid mount right now. I'm gonna do just a cheap setup real quick, just so I can get the car started, get it tuned, get the exhaust closed up on that joint. Then I'm gonna save my money up, come back around, and put that mid mount on that thing, boy. We're gonna get a good look at it right now, too. See what she's looking like before I get that thing started, boy. Shit. I'm gonna get back at y'all in a little bit, boy. Okay, now that y'all have seen the video of the water pump in the bracket, now I'm finna show y'all why that water pump didn't work. Hold on. Got it covered up. Look a little different last time y'all seen that thing, huh? Look at that. Little paint and fabrication. That's all it takes. Yep, little paint and fabrication. Make that thing look like you bought it fresh out the box. So, yep. She come on along. Got my heater core hose and ran. I went to the junkyard and got the real deal heater core hose to clamp off a Tahoe. You feel me? Water pump up there. Big boy Mick, man. And this is the bracket that y'all just seen. Cleaned it up, got all that oxidation off of it, and painted it. Yup. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a picture of what it looked like before I cut it. Now you know what, in the video y'all seen what it was before I cut it. So to make this bracket work, I had to end up cutting the bracket off right here, cut all that off straight down, and relocate the idler bracket. I mean the idler pulley. Dirty Dingo make a a kit where you can relocate the idler pulley. And the only thing in the kit is this bracket right here. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of the original hole to hold the bracket to the motor. And you basically bolt the idler wheel to that bracket and then relocate it. So my original plan was that to make it work, cause as you can see, with the wheel right there, it would hit my throttle body. So as you see, you gotta cut that part off right there. And my original plan was to just cut it just for the idler, just to relocate the idler wheel. But truth behold, I had to end up custom mode to even make this bracket work with this water pump. When I first put the water pump up there, the water pump went right up there, but I didn't have the bracket up there neither. So when I got finished trim and I came back, it didn't work, so I had to go back and cut some more off. So the water pump that y'all seen on the first video was the water pump for an 05 Tahoe. And some people get it to work, some people don't. So it was like trials and error. My boy T sent me a picture of the 05 water pump that it actually worked it, which the neck come right here and it come up with like a curve to it. So some people it worked, some people it didn't, but mine it didn't work. It ended up hitting the bottom of my throttle bracket right here, my throttle body bracket. So I had to end up going with a water pump off of 2010 Camaro SS, which will bring the neck from right here to right here. So when I put my radiator in, you know, so I can loop it right there. And another problem that I was having, let me see, I had to order me a thermostat housing. I wanted it black, just like everything else, black and looking good. But the only thing else, the idler pulley that's for the Camaro SS water pump comes with this big wheel right here. And remind you, when I was at the junkyard, I took the idler pulley off of, not the idler pulley, I'm wrong. I took the tensioner, the belt tensioner off of that 05 Tahoe, which come with this wheel right here, a smaller wheel. But the tensioner pulley for the belt tensioner for the Camaro, the 2010 Camaro SS come with a big wheel. And I would catch a hell finding me the right belt. So I went through about 5 or 6 belts. But the old head did tell me I was on when I was buying how to do it, but I was in a rush because I was doing it during the week. So I just kept fitting. Probably after the 5th belt, the 5th or 6th belt, I found the one that I needed. And what I had to do, I had to end up taking that tensioner wheel off of that 05 Tahoe, the 05 Tahoe tensioner, and put it on the Camaro SS tensioner, and I finally got it to slip up there. So my tensioner almost maxed out, but I still got it, as you can see, I still got slack on it, and like I said, the belt not scratchy yet. So once I crank the car, get it running, and it go through a free heat cycle, that belt gonna expand, and it gonna allow my tensioner to relax a little bit, you feel me? So that's it though. A little bit of pain, a little bit of fabrication. If any of y'all out there that wanna, throw a little cheap bracket on just to get your car started, I recommend you going that way. You feel me? But like I said, I got the truck bracket. I went to Dirty Dingo and ordered the idler relocator bracket, which I'm gonna put the part number on the screen for any of y'all who want to do that. Which you're gonna remove the idler wheel to right here where you had clearing for your throttle body. You feel me? And I had to end up going with a Camaro SS, a 2010 Camaro SS water pump, which brought the neck from right here to right here, so it ain't hit my throttle body. I'm good. And you know what I'm saying? I had to end up, for this water pump, you gotta order the tensioner for that water pump. But if you take the tensioner, the big tensioner wheel that come with that Camaro SS belt tensioner, and take it off and trade it out for one of the 05 Tahoe, the Tahoe belt tensioner wheel, it gonna work. And you know what I'm saying? I still got the box or the belt that I use. I actually got it from my job. Cause the first one that I was using, I got them for AutoZone, which they didn't work. So I had to end up going to my job and grab me one from up there, which of course I got my discount on that junk. Damn. I had to find y'all my box. Oh, here we go, right here. It's right in my face. Hold on. Help y'all all the way out. Put y'all all the way in the game. That's the part number for the belt right there. That's the belt. Cause I don't want y'all to have to go through what I went through. But some of y'all actually might know the process to do that. I was always telling me to use a shoe screen. You know what I'm saying? Ride it all the way through until it come up. It touch on the other side. And bring that shoe screen in. He'll give you a belt for that side. But like I said, I just was going belt for belt. And I finally find out what belt I needed. And for y'all won't have to do that. It's the part number right here. Got that belt from Pep Boy. You feel me? So for y'all who didn't hit me the first time, I went with Camaro. I went with the 2010 Camaro SS water pump. And you know, I used the truck bracket. I had to end up cutting that off. And I end up, shout out to that boy T for giving me the part number for the Dirty Dingo Isla relocator bracket. And I did that. Got my shout out to that boy Junior. And T for swinging down on that boy. Put that harmonic balance on for me. And man, we ready to go. Got my heater core hoses ran. Today, I just ordered the little wire harness that plug into the injectors. I just ordered like I said, I ordered the wire harness that plug into the injectors. I ordered it's some little decoder box that you gotta use for your dash can pick up on your dash can read off of the EFI system. So I ordered that. And I'm waiting on my fitting. The problem that I got right now. You see how my fitting come out of my ferrule rail? I ordered T and Junior them gave me a fitting for a low profile fitting, and I'm hoping that worked. So that's why my ferrule line over there, my ferrule line right there. So I'm waiting on that to come in. I got that coming in, this coming in, and my decoder box. And you see I got that big boy Mick mine up there, 370 amp joint. Got that up there. And man, we almost ready, dog. We almost ready. And the only reason why I haven't put my radiator back in there yet is because, you know, we still got to pull that intake off for the wire harness for the Terminator S Max. That's the last thing I got to get. I done bought everything now. Man, we in motion. And like I said, the wire harness, the next thing I got to get, that's going to be the last thing. Then we crank it up. Because I think what I'm going to do, I want to put them mufflers up there, but for right now, I think I might just crank it up with the flow master to get that small for my headers to the pipe part where I cut off it, get that filled in just to start the motor for right now. And depending on how it sounds when I crank it up, if I like it, I'm gonna keep them. If I don't, I'll put the mufflers up that I want up there. And I'm just stuck in between. I'm putting that mid mount. That mid mount look good, dog. Don't get me wrong, the mid mount look A1 all the way through. But boy, look what I did with that setup though. You can't tell me that thing ain't official now, boy. Huh? My boy Jamal told me that joint looked like a mid mount. I'm just missing the compressor. And one thing about me, man, I can buy that mid mount. Both right up there look good and everything. But whenever it's a project that I had to put my time into, fabricate it, paint it, and make it work, it sit with me a little different. I don't want to take it off because now I got a story to go with it. See, the mid mount, I'm just going to cash out, bolt it up, they're going to look good. But with this, I had to actually cut some stuff off, order some stuff to make it work, and I got it to work, so it mean more to me, dog. You feel me? So I don't even know if I want to pull it off. You know what's up? But at the same time, I don't want to have no LS set up without having that AC as an option. You feel me? I want the AC on that jump, but in reality, like, even when I had my first gen motor, did I even really run out? No, I ain't run out. I had it up there. It's cool to say, but I ain't really need no alpha real. So when I pulled my car, it be in the evening, afternoon when the sun go down. I don't need no air. Only time I had air, now I ain't gonna lie, with the LS mode, with the air up there, I might pull that junk up though, cause I got it. And when we go out of town, go to car shows, like what they just say, if I ever take it to a stunt fest, driving to the goddamn junk, I probably want to have air on going to that block part of where we gonna go at. You feel me? I want to have an option compared to not having it at all. So I might end up putting an ICT bracket on the other side and just paint that junk black. I need everything black. But for the most part, I think I saved myself on $2,300, dog. Like I said, man, we coming down to an end. It's been a hell of, man, hello. Man, look at that setup again, dog. We gotta look at this. We gotta look at that setup again, dog. Look at that junk, dog. With a little bit of time, patience, with a little bit of cleaning, paint, fabricate, you can make something normal look damn good. You can make something normal look damn good, cause I damn sure did, dog. We just gonna observe that thing one time, you feel me? We gonna observe that thing one time. We done came a long way, dog. And we steadily going. So yeah, I just wanted to catch y'all up to speed, bring y'all up to speed, let y'all know where I'm at. You feel me? I'm like one step away. I saved myself like $2,300, then had to buy the mid mount right now. Able to get the bracket for my homeboy Junior, gave it to me. He said he wasn't doing it with sprayed it. I do gotta get my power steering line with that's petty. T already gave me the part number for that. I got my own over there to compare it. So man, we on our way. This time, y'all see me. See me when you see me, dog. No, it's alright. See me when you see me, dog. I'ma tap back in and we just gonna pick up right there. Cause goddamn, the car could be running, could not, but we gonna see. So with that being said, I'm about to get up out this junk. Man, in Mississippi TV, y'all tap in with that boy. Bet I ain't smoking on YouTube, shout I ain't lying. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, tell somebody so they tell somebody about the boy, man. Highway 45, bringing out the center of Clay County. Then my neck of the wood back home, baby. When I'm out that thing, catch y'all on the level. Hell yeah.